So my fifth tip is to try to wash your hair once a week. You want to have a healthy place for your hair to go. I don't know, because some people say that, oh, it's better for your hair to be dirty and your hair will grow more if you don't wash it every week. With my experience personally, I have found that, well, with me washing my hair every week and doing all the other things that I said I do so far, I have found that washing my hair every week has worked. It doesn't really matter so much what shampoo you use, because shampoo is shampoo. They're not really that special. The only difference between some shampoos is some are sulfate-free shampoos. Another tip is, like, when you are washing your hair, you want to focus on the root. You really don't want to focus on the ends because, like I said before, your ends already don't have a lot of moisture. So you don't want to like focus on your ends because you're going to be stripping the moisture from your ends and it'll cause them to break. And you don't want that because then you won't see the retention and length. So make sure you are shampooing your hair every week and hopefully you'll see results from that. Okay, so my sixth tip is to take care of your ends. So that's basically what I've been talking about for most of this video. You want to take care of your ends because you want to see length. If you don't take care of your ends are going to break off and then it's going to look like your hair hasn't been growing. Naturally, everyone's hair is growing. It's just your ends are breaking off so you don't see the growth. So if you're flattening your hair all the time, if you're not protecting your hair with a heat protectant, even if you are using heat, if you're not moisturizing and sealing your hair, that all adds up to breakage. So, and trim your hair every 2 to 3 months. I trim my hair every 3 months because I hate cutting my hair. But actually, you should do it whenever you see a lot of split ends. Okay, so tips 7 and 8 go hand in hand, so I'm going to actually do them together. Try to stretch. Stretching, I thought I could never do it, but I actually stretched from Thanksgiving all the way until April. Yeah, around April I got a relaxer. And it was hard at first because I had to deal with 2 textures. You had to make sure the line of demarcation was always moistured so your hair wouldn't break off. And I was at school, so I was busy, so it was kind of hard to manage it, but I did find a way to do it. And I just made sure I used Cantu. I don't have that down here, but I would use Cantu on my roots and my ends, and I would moisturize and seal. Another thing is that when you're stretching, you have to be careful when you're detangling because you're dealing with 2 textures and it's going to be so much harder. So that's tip 8. Be careful when you're detangling. Tip 9 is to use protective styles. I can show you what protective styles I use when I am stretching or just wanting to like get my hair up. I usually do buns, or I'll do like a twist out, or I'll do a braid out, or I'll just flat twist my hair and like pin it up. It's like all different types of things that you can do and be creative. And I like to switch it up. Like if I'm not like trying to put heat on my hair, I'll try to switch it up every week so I don't look the same, because you know, because protective styles are they can be fun, but if you do the same thing all the time they can get boring. So yeah. Tip 10 is you can use a biotin supplement. I have used biotin on and off for part of my journey because I always forget to take it. I don't know why, but the times that I was very consistent, I saw success. I usually use the biotin that's 5,000 mcgs. And make sure you're drinking a lot of water because I haven't had an experience like that, but I know some girls who take a biotin, it results in them breaking out. And I know you guys don't want that because I know I don't want that. I love my clear skin, so I want to continue to have that. Yeah, so because I wear makeup, I definitely need to have clear skin, so I don't want to, because like, you know, you want a perfect canvas, and if you have bumps and stuff, it's hard to work with makeup, and it doesn't really look that flattering if you're trying to put something on it. And if you have pimples, you don't want to put makeup on. And just make sure you're drinking a lot of water with it. And yeah, I think that will definitely help you. So that's the conclusion of my video. Yeah, so if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, if you have any videos that you would like me to make, any comments, concerns, let me know. What else? You guys can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is elegant_sophistication, and it's actually the same thing as my YouTube. So yeah, have a great day, everyone, and I hope I helped you a little bit. And yeah, so have a great one. Bye.